Good morning, home builders. Today, a day late, and I apologize about that. We have day 47. In day 47, it comes from 1 Samuel chapter 30. Here, David has been running from Saul, and he has established a base in the city of Ziklag. There, he had his family with him. He had 2 wives. He had children. He had friends and supporters and whatever. And one day when they were out fighting, the city is raided by the Amalekites. They take his wives and his families. They burn the city to the ground. They loot the place, and the people were upset. And what we find is, even though these people were loyal to David, they are ready to stone him. And the last part of the passage selected in our book is pretty profound, and it says basically, but David looked to God. He did not look to politics. He did not look for key supporters. He did not look for. He did not make excuses, reason with them. He didn't do any of those things that we would naturally be drawn to do. He simply rested on the Lord. It's very important that we teach our children this. Life is not easy. There are obstacles that we come across every day. There are setbacks that we suffer all of the time. And how we respond to that is seen and learned by our children. We need to teach them that no matter what happens, that we have a sovereign God, that He is ready to help. He wants to help. He is there for us all the time. And I've always taken comfort in this knowledge that God already knows the end of the story. God has already seen, in His own eye, what has happened, what is happening. It is happening for a reason. Either God is causing it to happen, or God is allowing it to happen for a reason. And just because we suffer something that we perceive as negative does not mean that it's not meant ultimately as a positive. It could be a positive in our life, it could be a positive in someone else's life, but it can be used and will be used for God's glory. We serve a sovereign God. That doesn't mean that everything that happens is something that's positive in our eyes, but it does serve His purpose. Let's all remember that in the tough times as they come, because they certainly will come. I hope everyone has a great day. I will be back shortly with day 48 as well, but this is day 47, believing in God no matter what. Have a great day.